Howdy folks, and welcome back to Fate Extra. Today we're picking up right where we left off last time. And we are going to go fight some stuff in the arena and see if we can find the primary trigger. So just over here. Hello. Okay, yes, we already talked to this lady last time. To the arena, first floor. And I was thinking about stuff, and I think if I have to grind for stuff and there's no story stuff going on, then I might cut those parts out. But for now, I'll be keeping everything in. But yeah, that might change later. That aura! Exercise caution, Master. That weakling Master and his servant are somewhere nearby. Gotta scooch some of my tabs to the side. But this may be a good chance to obtain information. Why don't we follow them while they're in the arena? Oh, and be warned that if you miss the chance to learn something, that information may be lost forever. Also, you can only enter the arena once a day. Make sure you thoroughly explore it before exiting. Oh, it's spooky. Oh yeah, so even though yesterday we could have theoretically grinded experience from the respawning enemies until we hit the level cap. Right now we have no way to use any of our skill points, so we can't actually get stronger from leveling up. Which I guess is a failsafe here to make sure that you aren't overpowered for this encounter coming up. We're gonna beat up these guys again. Because I do want to try to get around like one level each day at least, I'd say. But yeah. I picked the wrong end move. We have these darn climbs. Okay, here we go. Here's an easy one. Once you get enough info on the enemy that you're able to tell which version of their combo they're going for, that's when it starts getting nice and easy. Which is also why grinding is actually useful in this game, because the more you kill stuff, the easier it is to kill those things. But okay, here we go. Let's kill this thing next. Line number 52. And then this is guard or break, break, attack, attack. Bam. 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 And got a combo. Well, let's just guess that he's going for another guard combo. And nope, got it wrong. I'm just doing very poorly against these guys. We're getting close to level 4 though, only like 2 more fights. Oh, we got this guy. Here we can see he's going for attack. So we can easily attack, attack, guard, attack, attack, guard. And we can get the double extra. And that does finish him off. And I think that means we should get info level 3 on those guys. Oh yeah, this game does have New Game Plus. I'm not using it right now. I wanted to use a fresh save file for this playthrough. But yeah, New Game Plus, certain stuff carries over, and one of those things is enemy info, which just makes grinding and such so much easier. Bosses and stuff still get reset, but the normal enemies you keep the info levels on. So it's just so nice to be able to do that. There they are, that ignoble little weasel and his servant. Master, it is common to see your foes in the arena. You never know what will become of such a meeting, but perhaps we can learn more about their plans. Let's beat him up. Also, I can't believe that bee we saw last time was Shinji Mario the whole time. Hakuno, you're late. Well, you're crawling along like the slag you are. I obtained the trigger. Hee. What's the with that look? Your skills are so pathetic compared to mine, so don't be so harsh on yourself. And speaking of you losing, let me introduce my servant. I'm going to win, it's not like it matters to me. If you can't even get your Cipher Keys, you might as well accept your game over right here and now. Seriously, feel free to turn him into a bullet-ridden corpse whenever you feel like it. Okay, but are you sure you're done gloating? I find myself enjoying your meaningless chatter. As you can see, when it comes to talking to others, my master is a total social retard, right? Seeing him actually having a conversation with you, I thought we could settle this peacefully. What? Where in the hell do you get off analyzing me? He is my enemy. Will you hurry up and maim him already? Look at the tough guy. I have to admit, I admire the fact that you're evil enough to give a friend a beatdown. The darkness of your grubby little soul is impressive, Shinji. Oh yes, I expect a generous reward later. Warning. Message from Seraph. Confrontations between masters in the arena are prohibited. Okay, so they have 3,094 health. We have 320 health. I guess let's go attack, defend, attack. Attack, guard, attack, break, attack, guard. Confrontation between masters in the arena are prohibited. It was attack, guard, attack, break, attack, guard. Let's see if she does the same thing a second time. Oh, she mixed it up. Tragedy. Warning. Message from Seraph. Hostilities will be terminated next turn. Let's chuck some bread. And we will just do things and stuff. Eat food. Yummy. Oh, are we gonna get comboed on? Oh, we got comboed on. Tragic. Well, we didn't die. Creep, it looks like the Seraph has its eyes on us. Oh well, there's no need to take him out right now anyway. You know, I like seeing you grovel in the dirt like a trash. Beg hard enough and I might make you my underling. Who knows? I might even share some of the prize money with you. Hey, 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 hey. Don't pursue this. Ugh, what a powerful attack. However, it was foolhardy of him to exhibit the extent of his power merely for sport. If the servant uses projectile weapons, it's possible that her class might be Archer, but I'm not 100% sure. Matrix, Level 1. Enemy servant info obtained. Check the main menu for details. Select the Matrix menu option to view the information matrix where the data you've collected will be stored. Information you obtain about your opponent will give you a definite edge in the elimination battles. When you obtain new data, new info will appear to the upper right and one of the matrix icons will light up. Whenever a matrix icon is illuminated, be sure to check the information matrix for new data on your foe. By investigating the arena, you can find info on your foes or learn of ways to gain an advantage over them. Are you not glad that you inspected the arena as I instructed? This is how you succeed in the Holy Grail War. I guess you're right. Indeed, suitable response, Praetor, but do not feel the need to hold back in your praise of me. Keep in mind that this conflict is also a race against time. You may not see our foes tomorrow, so... Some information may only be available on a specific day. It's imperative you actively explore the arena often. So yeah, with that and us almost dying, let's just run back to the healing fountain real quick and then check out our info that we got to see if anything interesting popped up. HP restored, Matrix, enemy servant, class Archer question mark, and that's it. We may know what their class is. Well, yeah, so Archer servants as one of the 3 knight classes, those being Saber, Lancer, and Archer. Archer servants would have an innate magic resistance, but we won't know for sure until we find more information about their identity. Inspired. Kill it. Let's see. So yeah, a lot of the times you can pick up the vibes of what an enemy type likes to do based on its appearance. Like these guys being like weird flat things, they like to guard a lot. And yeah, cubes for some reason like to use break, which I don't fully understand, but whatever. Level 4. 384 HP, 99 MP. 9 skill points. Got a level. Oh, we got the Kendo Sword. Kendo Sword, a sword made of bamboo used to practice Kendo. A bamboo practice sword that Taiga has been using since she was a student. Well, let's keep a going. And I might have accidentally... Hadjuri, I was excited to learn that the stage was set under the sea, but this place is no different than the aquarium I kept at home. So So yeah, it looks like I might have accidentally gone the correct way. I sense danger. Okay, time to cover you in powder. Eat all the powder. There you go. Let's take on this bee. Cricks. So yeah, the bees are generally very offensive. They like using attack and break. So yeah, using attack is generally a very safe bet against them, because you should either win or get even. And yeah, we just keep going for it. And we got a combo. This guy does have a decent chunk of health though, because he is, like, I guess technically a mini boss. Oh yes, the ones that use attack and guard that are really troublesome, since, well, I guess not troublesome, but rather they take a lot, since if you, trigger obtained, trigger code alpha. Each floor of the arena will have a trigger. If you don't find 2 of them, you can't enter the elimination battle. Check the terminal menu to see if you obtained the required triggers. So this is a trigger. Kotomine said that there are 2 around, so do not forget to obtain the second one. And here is the exit. We'll touch it for now. Return to campus? No. Yep, so here, if you look on the right side of the menu, you can see we have 1 trigger and are missing 1. And now we do the long walk back around to get that other section, since I went the wrong way, which was the correct way, instead of going straight. That's what happens to gay people. They are just correct, sadly. Aw. Such tragedy strikes. But we have our short girl following us here for another 3-dimensional object. Another climb. Yep, and now we can see 3 of its moves, so we know it's going to do an attack combo this time. And there we go. Pop them. Bam, bam. Pop him again. And then finish him. Boom. There we go. Then we heal on this healing fountain. Very nice. And then we go this way, because I think there was another, yep, there's an orange chest over here. Orange chests generally hold either key items or items that are otherwise just good. I won't say directly, but I think this one has a thing that I'm thinking of. Break! So yeah, let's see if we can get this guy without taking damage. Probably not. He'll probably do something at some point. Nope, he did full guard, surprisingly. This does technically mean that the tutorial lied to us, because it said that in a real fight, an enemy would never only use 1 action. But there we go. Perfect battle, no damage. And we got the Phoenix Scarf. Is that formal wear, Master? It's a good thing you've managed to obtain some. Most formal wear is infused with powerful special abilities referred to as code casts. To use those abilities, press square. Of course, you'll have to equip it first to see what skills are there. Masters can gain access to powerful programs called code casts by equipping formal wear. For example, equipping the Phoenix Scarf will allow you to use the recovery code cast Heal. You can access the Heal code cast when exploring the arena and while in battle by pressing square. And for those little incidental dialogues that pop up at the bottom of the screen while we run around in the arena, I think I'll read some of them out loud, but not all of them. If it seems important and I catch it, then I might read it. But yeah, just with them moving on their own, I don't know. It's just cool looking at how voluminous and orbular her dress is. I guess her knees are pushing it outward a bit. But yeah, it's nice and funky. But okay, map, go this way. Oh yeah, and let's actually equip that scarf. Phoenix Scarf. A stylish silk scarf adorned with the feathers of the mythical phoenix. Well, let's equip it. It boosts our MP by 10, and it gives us access to the Heal spell. Or more specifically, the Heal 16 spell, which costs 30 MP to use. And up above here, we can see how much MP we have before and after equipping this. So we go up to 68. And for those of you who really haven't noticed or been paying that much attention, yes, this game has large computer themings. And so yeah, we got the 16-bit heal, and we'll be able to get back. It says it slightly restores HP, and we can get better heals later on. But this is good for now, especially since our max HP is relatively low compared to how it can get later on. Okay, another Inspire. But yeah, so I want to get to, I'd say at least level 8 by the end of this week. For the elimination battle. So getting about 1 level a day should be nice. And getting those levels now will help. Though he is getting some good hits on us. More powder. We just spam all the items on her. Give her all of the powder. Yep, now I can rematch this B. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, so it did attack, attack, break, break. Then we bobbled in the skull. And then break, attack. So it did attack, attack, break, 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 attack. Back. I'm just gonna keep going with attack though, just since it's a safer option. I guess I'll see if he just does the same thing a third time. And... Yep, there we go. He did attack for the first two moves again. And that's our level. Level 5. 448 HP, 106 MP, 12 skill points. And let's see, we got that information. We leveled up twice, I think, since, let's see, we started at level 2, and this is the second day. We've got 3 levels, so yeah, I think we got 2. Well, yeah, okay, let's go. I'm just a bit paranoid about accidentally missing something and then feeling dumb about it later on. We failed miserably today, but don't let that bring you down. If we could get information on them, many plans could be made to get them to taste my blade. One cannot be a hero without their name being known. That is why I take great pains to hide my identity. Gaining information on the enemy's identity while veiling my own is a sure road to victory. Oh, and here we get the checklist of stuff we've done. We got the first floor trigger. We got 100% of the map for the first floor. We got all the treasures on the first floor. We got Matrix 1 on the enemy. And yeah. Oh, and then on the top right there, it tells us the target level for the end of this week. So yeah, my personal target is the same as the game's target. And then it shows us the enemy matrix at the end of the day. See if we got any new information. But no, just the same. Just that she might be an archer. Day 3. Master, I informed you yesterday in the arena that knowledge of the enemy's tactics is key. For that reason, you must drain the campus of information every single day. When you enter the arena, you forfeit any further investigation for that day. Humans do not replicate their actions, so what you miss one day is gone forever. So make a habit of investigating campus and listening to others before entering the arena. Do you understand? I understand. Indeed. Then, let us initiate today's investigation. So yep, there we're getting directly told that, yeah. You don't technically need to, but you're encouraged to talk to every NPC every day. Because they will have new dialogue every day. Or I guess I shouldn't be saying NPC, I should be saying people, since there are NPCs in here. But even the actual NPCs still generally have different dialogue on most days. Some of the NPCs, aka the black shirts, do repeat themselves multiple days in a row though. Most of them are different. It's such a strain on the system being stressed all the time. I knew the tournament was risky, but it's still hard to accept that you die if you lose. Entering isn't a casual decision. It's weird. I can't get Tosaka to take me seriously no matter what I do. Just watch. I'll show her just how much of a ruthless bastard I can be. You fought Shinji? Didn't Father Kodamine say duels were banned outside of the Coliseum? The Seraph will jump in before things get out of hand, but be careful you don't get penalized. Look at that! It seems our delicate little friend is engaged in some sort of dispute. We might be able to learn something to our advantage. Let's go over there, shall we? No, we'll go over here. I talked with another competitor, and it seems like masters choose servants they feel something for. It doesn't happen all of the time, but don't you find it interesting? It looks like Shinji's picking a fight with Tosaka over there. Shinji ought to leave people who are his opponent alone. So, you got Mato. By the looks of it, he's pretty good. His servant seems competent too. He's the kind of guy you have to watch out for, you know? Any corner people today? Oh, if anyone in the chat, anyone in the comments wants to actually count how many times over the series we actually find someone in one of these corners here, that'd be very funny. Because I always check, but I feel like there's never anyone there. But I'm still gonna check. You're lucky you got Mato in the first round. Sucks to be whoever got Tosaka. I don't know her personally, but I hear she's a real queen bee. I feel sorry for her opponent. Boys' bathroom. I don't really need to go now. Okay, we'll go eavesdrop. I managed to track down Shinji. It looks like he's talking with someone right now. Have you been inside of the arena yet? Interesting place, isn't it? I thought it was amazing at the first, but it's really pretty primitive. It's like an ocean pulled from a story. I even saw a master who managed to summon the Armstrong. Story, I was just messing with you. I dig the sea theme. Overall, the game is pretty well done. What's this? You actually managed to summon a decent servant then? Asia's premier hacker, Shinji Mario. You know, I may have had to take crap from you in the past, but this time the winner is me. With her armada to back me up, I'm invincible. Nothing you can do will be able to attach me. Oh, you must be pretty confident to give out information about your servant to an enemy, Mario. That elegant voice can only be Rin Tosaka's. Only she can crush Shinji's pride without a word. Shinji's face goes bright red as he suddenly realizes how big of a mistake he just made. Yes, that's right. One-sided fights bore me, so think of this as a gift. But, is it really? I might just be lying. You might want to forget what I said. That is true. A single word would never expose a servant's true name after all. However, a class that controls an armada and is tied to a ship will thin out the candidates some. How will she attack? Bombardment or a frontal assault? It'll definitely be physical in nature. Gear. Well, I guess the only thing left for me to do is to prepare a great many physical barriers. Shinji's face goes from bright red to a terrifying shade of blue right before my eyes. Once you learn something about an enemy servant, you can begin to make plans to defeat them. If both sides are strong, but only one side plans, the results of the battle would be obvious. So that's what they mean by knowledge is power. I understand perfectly now. Oh, one more thing. I wonder if the Invincible Armada might be relevant to anything. I mean, others will start making references to that, right? Won't that just piss off your servant? Matrix, Level 2. Enemy servant info obtained. Well, whatever. Knowledge means nothing if you can't do anything with it. There's a good chance that you and I will never have to face each other. With that final pathetic attempt to come back, Shinji turns and starts walking away. And of course, he is heading in my direction. As I wasn't hiding, Shinji sees me right off. You weren't there the entire time, were you? Or were you? Hey, well, it's not like you can stop the invincible I mean, my servant. Whatever, my victory is all but assured. Catch you later. Oh, and try not to disappoint me. Sigh. It seems that there are a great many masters who don't understand the stakes involved. I hate agreeing with that harpy, but she's right. Our foe doesn't grasp the power of information. Though difficult, it is vital that we scour the arena and the campus for valuable information. Investigating our foe was the correct course of action, just as I said. Yes, it was. Indeed. To reiterate, obtaining information about your enemy is the key to victory. To make sure we don't overlook anything, we should continue our searches of the arena and campus. More info could come to light with every new day. Do not allow your diligence to flag ever. Okay. Now we will go check on Saber real quick. And then continue talking to people. Speak with Saber. I was impressed by the commands you gave me earlier. Show me more of that dominance in the future. Do you not understand? Your commands allowed me the flawless victory I deserve. I feel on top of the world after that perfection in swordplay. I have underestimated your skills. So yep, that is for, I believe, getting one perfect battle. Which is just to basically not get hit. Or to freaking, get every attack correct. Update, turns out fighting is a no-no in the arena as well. I tried a sneak attack just now, but the Seraph intervened. Want to attack you? Well, spare him, love and war. Books. A legendary soul who wields dual pistols? That makes me think of Billy the Kid? Calamity Jane? No, I'm sorry, that isn't right. His servant doesn't look much like an Old West outlaw. But then what in the world could his servant's identity be? In any case, I have to return to my own investigation. I really don't know enough yet. Natural Sciences. Yeah, that just the same again? Yep. A legendary soul wields dual pistols? I could see that being Date Masamune. Tough question, man, but it's kind of fun to brainstorm all the possible answers. Press select while in the arena to view the map. You can't back out of any battles once they initiate, so you'll die if you get defeated. Oh, here we go. About the Invincible Armada. The name given to the Spanish Navy during what is known as the Age of Exploration. With over 100,000-ton ships, and 65,000 crew members, it almost subjugated all of England. Through the might of its navy, Spain was seen as the kingdom on which the sun will never set. I'm sure you know you can save your progress from the terminal menu, but I suggest you have multiple save files in case something comes up. Good masters prepare for death. This door must lead to the librarian's office. There's a sign posted on it. Okay, let's check the Matrix. Invincible Armada. The name given to the Spanish naval forces during the period of history known as the Age of Discovery. The Invincible Armada consisted of an estimated 65,000 men serving on more than 100 large warships, each of which weighed in at over 1,000 tons. Its might was such that it earned Spain the reputation of being the kingdom on which the sun will never set. Yeah, pretty much the same thing as the book that we just saw. So yeah, sometimes when we get information, we can optionally go and read a book to get a little bit more detail about it. Yeah. Oh, and the guy saying that Shinji and Tosaka were fighting is gone now. Time for 4-3. Nothing in this corner. Let's see, Issei. I heard that you were already assaulted while in the arena. Such impatience. And this is the multimedia room. Did you guys know that? I didn't know that. I've never heard of the multimedia room before. Oh, there's a certain feature that you guys in the comments will probably love when we unlock. I don't remember when we unlock it, but it's gonna happen. How's your investigation coming along? Me? I can't seem to find out anything about my opponent. If my opponent was as clueless and careless as Shinji, my life would be so much easier. Let's save in case we get pulled into a cutscene. You actually fought Shinji Mato? So, how did it go? Is he as strong as everyone says he is? Fighting anyone without enough info is suicide, especially if that person's servant is strong. If you don't discover a master's weakness before facing them, you're as good as dead. While she was in the arena, I started poking the campus around for her, but I was starting to wonder, why am I doing all of her work? Keep this to yourself, okay? Has anyone explained to you how to utilize the information matrix? Obtaining information on our opponents is the key to victory. Any info you uncover will be automatically entered into the matrix. Be sure to check it every now and then. Ignorance can be fatal. Okay. And nobody blocking the door. Sometimes there'll be somebody at the door that wants to talk to us. And extra sometimes is that that person can sometimes end up just leading into a cutscene where we just enter the arena without getting asked. I was just about to get a Cipher Key when my opponent ambushed me. Is nowhere sacred? Here we go, archery range. If you try to get into the Colosseum during the prep period, the Seraph will stop you. A little more time and I would have made it in. Yeah, then the commissary. Have you got around to buying a return crystal? He isn't going to let you return to campus at any time. You want to have at least one on hand. Nobody over here? You. Oh my god, this sandwich was so delicious that I lost track of the time. I'd better head to the arena right this instant. In hell, money conquers all. Welcome to the Sukumihara Academy Commissary. Okay. We got stuff. We got things. And I won't buy anything today. I'll see if I can be responsible and save up to buy those gym clothes. Now we go towards the garden. Hey, guess what? I came across my opponent while in the arena, so naturally I jumped them. But, oh my god, my servant's special attacks were so awesome they made my mind melt. See, he switched his blade to his left hand and then, bam, done. He is invincible. Hey Hakuno, have you acquired any triggers yet? I still need to go grab mine. I'm not too worried about it though. I still have 4 days left to get them both. Let us say hi to Sakura. Healing supplies once per round. Come back next week. And let's say hi to... Oh, Flower Girl's not here. Well, church? Nope. No church, sadly. No church and no Flower Girl. Such tragedy. Well, then let's go say a second hi to Saber, and we can finish up here for today. And hello. And she doesn't feel like talking. Such tragedy. Well, I will see all of you next time on Fate Extra. Bye-bye. Go eat your breakfast.